This is Alcoholic Luigi with the shaved lemur who edits our site. And he was trying to defend the fact that, what the fuck was Joel's wife? No, really, what the fuck?
You mean Tommy?
Yes, Tommy's wife.
Well, see, I think her situation was a lot more complex than you're giving it credit for.
Okay.
Because all of a sudden, this dude shows up out of nowhere. So they've survived the zombie apocalypse, right?
Okay.
They spent 20 years surviving the zombie apocalypse.
All right.
Finally, they started building this society.
Okay.
They have a generator, they have things that they haven't had for 20 years.
Right.
And they're finally building this community.
Right.
And they get raided by bandits once in a while. But, people aren't getting turned into zombies. Life is kind of starting to get back to normal.
Right.
And then Joel and Ellie show up.
Okay.
And then Ellie takes off on a horse.
Okay.
She steals one of their horses and takes off.
Which I'm already questioning here because, again, yeah, 14-year-old, but 14-year-old in this world.
Boys.
This is the world she's
But there aren't
in.
any zombies around.
Yeah, but.
Skirt.
And see, here she is, bitching about the world in which Joel grew up.
And if I say no?
Because, she didn't know that world.
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
With each other,
You want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area.
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her,
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea.
Wait a second. When did Ellie find out about Joel's daughter?
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone
In that
fucking
3
except for
months.
you.
You mean the 3 months we didn't fucking see?
Don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter.
Really? We're having one of these scenes?
And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
Got two walking in.
There's more inside already.
So because this girl is being stupid, her husband has to go off and risk his life with the bandits.
Right.
So she's pissed off that he might not come back, and it's all because Joel brought this girl into the camp.
Okay.
And so she's legitimately upset, and I'm not going to hold that against her.
Where are you, motherfucker?
She's being slightly irrational, yes, but I
got a shotgun.
He's got a gun! Yeah, what you got, man?
Why did I do that? I didn't pull the trigger when I should have.
I know at least a dozen chicks that are less rational than that woman.
Right, a dozen chicks here in our reality that doesn't have zombies. Like that's the thing.
But people aren't automatically going to not be humans when a zombie apocalypse happens.
No, but I think that people will begin to understand that, some things take precedence over being fucking idiots.
Yeah, but people don't think that way. I mean, people don't think that way now, and I don't think the zombie apocalypse would change that.
I'm not clear it wouldn't.
Whoa! What happened there?
I don't know, but that was kind of awesome. Ah! After all that awesome, I get shot in the back.
Right.
That kind of sucked. I don't know, it's just, like, this doesn't seem... Or, more correctly, it seems too much like people trying to... Or like they're trying to make them feel like real people, but they're failing because I think real people would actually be smarter than that in this kind of situation.
See, I don't. Have you ever been in, like a car accident or, like, some kind of emergency situation with an irrational person?
Well, so I work at the Mall of America, and about 2 years ago, I actually had a situation where there were riots happening. Like, absolutely dead serious, full-on riots. Hi. That was kind of
You
fun.
shot him in the backpack and it counted as a headshot.
Right? And, like, people throwing chairs, massive amounts of violence. There were actually...
Was it a riot or a wrestling match?
no, it was a riot. It was kind of fucked up.
Watch yourself.
And so, while the chairs were being thrown, security guards were, like, tackling people left, right, and center. Some people demanded to exchange a pillow, because I sell pillow pets. For those of you who don't know, on camera, they're stuffed animals that are pillows as well. And they're like, no, you have to exchange this pillow. And I'm like, there's actual violence happening right now, and you want to exchange a fucking pillow. So yeah, I get it. People are fucking stupid. At the same time, those people did not have 20 years living in a zombie apocalypse. And I think that kind of makes a difference. Yeah, fuck you. I got a machete. Not anymore, but I had one, and it was kind of cool. Have I mentioned how much I love listening mode?
Those bloodstains on that couch look pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, no, the design is beautiful.
House is clear.
Let's get back to the horses.
Just, I don't know, I'm having a hard time buying the game's story at this point. It's not quite as fantastically done. I mean, it's obviously it hasn't lost me. I'm not walking away from the game. You will know when I start walking away from the game because I will throw this controller in disgust. I don't care that it's Josh's controller. I think we've already been over the fact that, you know, fuck him. But
I'm gonna start making you use my broken controller.
you
That
know,
way, if you throw something, I don't have to
that's
spend
not going to make things any better.
$50 on a new one.
That's right. Come at me. I got a shotgun.
We're clear.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm buying it. Like, I'm down with the 14-year-old.
You want a hand up?
I'm not really down
Got
with
it.
the 14-year-old, you know?
Right.
Like, I feel like it would have been more realistic for her to have gone and hidden in some area of the dam. Because she knows that if you leave the safety of the walls, there might be zombies or bandits or
But at the
something.
same time, she also knows that if she runs off, the adults are gonna freak the fuck out.
Yeah, and waste life-saving ammunition trying to come after her. Like, that's the thing, you know? Yeah, she's 14, but resources are really scarce. And I sort of feel like even 14-year-olds pick up on that and understand, you know, that they can't threaten everyone's life like that. that.
There she is. Kids will be watching movies tonight.
Where is this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
So now they gotta go from, what, Wyoming? Montana?
Go big
Where the
horn.
fuck are they again?
Like Wyoming or Montana.
Ellie, get
I
off
don't
the
really
horse.
remember.
Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
You're gonna take her back.
Your wife kind of scares
Oh,
me.
your wife kind of scares me.
I don't want her coming after me.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know,
Oh, because Tommy was gonna ride her all the way across the country.
University,
Right.
Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
Just, I don't know. Like, okay, fine.
Take care of that wife.
For the girl who was irrational and stole the horse
There's
in a
place for
zombie apocalypse, his wife is thinking, this girl's gonna get my husband killed.
Right.
I'm good.
Okay,
That is true,
that puts it in slightly better context. Slightly.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first.